And here we have a T3E Smart Watch, really beautiful design, and we're gonna take a look inside what it's actually really about it. And this watch was sent to me for the purposes of this review. It has all certifications, military standard 810H, Gorilla Glass, and all the good stuff that you would expect from a watch. And I love the box, actually. They did a lot of good stuff. Braking, and the other side, limits. That's a cool approach. In here we have dual band and satellite positioning systems, barometric pressure, building compass, and altitude measurements. And we're gonna take a look at that in just a second to see, how it fares inside. That's a really nice unboxing experience, I have to say. And here is the watch itself, really nice package. And on the side we should have the charger. That's a really nice foam, by the way. And let me pull the charger out really quick. And, this is heavy. Whatever is in here might be extra straps or something. Yep, metallic wrist straps and a glass protector right here. This is really cool. Metallic straps with an extra chain if you want to extend them. Wow, this is actually some quality chain. Not gonna lie. And it's with a double clasp style. I like this stuff. But first, let's go in. We have the tool that you can remove pins and insert pins with 3 different sizes, looks like. 3 different attachments. That's actually really cool. And what else we have except the protective glass? We have extra needles right here too, if you want to put the other wrist strap. And the USB style with magnetic connectors. Yep, 2-pin magnetic connector style. This is really cool. And this is the watch itself. Looks really nice. So let me take this peel. That's my favorite part in any new stuff. This never gets old. Gotta tell you, this never gets old. And it has a nice cushion in the middle to hold it. And let me take this out of here. I will have to break this paper right here. That's nice. And this is the watch itself. Really nice silicone bands. I like that. And it says smart right here. I'm not sure if you can see that on the bottom. And 5 atmosphere here on the top. On the side, you have 1 button on this side and 2 buttons on this other side. You have the sensors on the bottom right there that measure heart rate and all that good stuff. And on this side right here is where the connector is for charging. So let me just open it up, turn it on, and put it in my wrist and go through a few options that it actually has to offer, because it looks really good and feels really good in hand. So let me take this out and see what we're dealing with. Boom, just like that. Yep, this is a size 22. I like that because that's what I use. And design in USA. That's actually really cool. Input 5 volt, 500 milliamps. Toughness, 5 atmosphere. This is some really good stuff, I gotta say. Really nice build with a metal, with a glass. I'm assuming this is where the speaker fires on both sides. And it looks really nice. I like it. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn it on really quick. And it just turned on. And it said hello. And here's where we select the language and to download app or pair a device. That's nice. And I'm gonna do just that really quick because I cannot show QR codes. Boom. And it's scanned. And it's telling us to go to the App Store to get the app. And now it says updating. I'm not sure if you can see it right here with a rocket. And we'll get right back when it finishes this quick update. We have updated successfully right here. And the watch now is ready to go on my wrist. And we have a lot to see on it right here. It's actually really cool. I like the skins that they put, or themes, however you want to put them. And the watch is actually not the thickest. It has a really nice balanced design. And let me put it on my wrist and see where we're going. Boom, just like that. And it has that motion thing to turn on the screen. So what do we have from the side? Notifications if we get any messages or something from the apps. That's actually really beautiful. And besides that, we have to twist the hand. Okay, from the top, we have the quick toggles. Oh, draining water. So you can actually drain water just like on the Apple Watches. That is beautiful. The battery, you can put it on silent, on and off. And you can add more stuff here. Click more. And whoa, you can add SOS. You can add a lot of menus here if you wish so. Besides that, let me get out of here. We swipe right. We have all the... Wow, that's a lot of apps. Wow. We have settings. Let me start from the settings. You can change the watch faces, which are a lot. Oh, this looks really beautiful. I like this. It reminds me of those Casios that we used to have. And what other faces we have? This looks really cool. It has a lot of faces, actually, if you want to switch between them. Has some funny ones, but this is so far my favorite. This one has... Yeah, this has everything I need here, actually. Look at that. The battery, the walking distance, the heart rate, the calories, the weather. 72 degrees right now, which is accurate. Women's health. Now this, I'm not gonna go too much into it because I don't really have that stuff. So it goes like that. And you can find your phone. Look at that. It's ringing on my phone to actually see, to find where your phone is. That is cool. Flashlight. That means the light here. We get out. Remote shutter for the camera. You have to enter the app here. I don't think that... Oh. It looks like I just took it off. Yeah, so you can take a quick picture just like that. And as you see, boom, it now took a picture. Okay, what else do we have here? Remote shutter, we saw that. Calculator. Oh, that's actually a full calculator. 20 divided by 5 should be 4. Yep, it is 4. That's good. Timer, so you can do timers however you want. You can customize that. Alarms. Nice. Stopwatch, notification, breathing exercise. So you can do that in and out and pace and all that. That is cool to see. Barometric altimeter. 1006 HPA, altitude 54 meters. Calibration, you click that and it kind of recalibrates if you need to. So for example, if you know how many meters you are right now, you put it here, so then it recalibrates for next time. What else do we have? Compass. Please calibrate by moving the watch in the direction shown on the screen. So it's one of those number 8 motions. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is actually really cool. I spin my hand. Oh yeah, I love this stuff. Look at that. Okay, so we have that. You can check the weather. It tells you the humidity, UV index, and all that stuff. Wow. Voice assistant. Tap here to speak. Hi, tell me a joke. So if you have it connected to your voice assistant, you'd be able to do that. You have music right here that you can play. I don't have anything put on right now, so I'm gonna pass. Tap to measure. Measuring, please stay still. I will stay still, no problem. That's an easy task to do, I guess, at this point. And it's measuring something. Now, what that is, I don't know. Okay, so we have some results here. Heart rate 96, blood oxygen 97%, stress 53. Ah, that's interesting. Emotion, you can start measuring emotion here now. Please stay still. I will stay still and see if I'm being emotional. I'm not gonna start crying, I guarantee you that. I will not. So let's see what it does after it's done. And it's actually really cool. Oh, it just vibrated. It brought us the emotions. Calm. I'm calm. Okay, that makes sense. I am. I'm not very stressed. So let's see. Remeasure the stress part of it. It's actually really nice to have all these features, as you see, just on your wrist. So we'll wait for the stress to be calibrated and see how that goes. Please stay still. I will. Okay, normal. I'm not stressed. That's good. That means I have a pulse. We saw the blood oxygen, the blood pressure, sleep. I didn't sleep that much with it, so not gonna go there. We saw the heart rate, workout records, workout, daily activities, and calls. Daily activities, didn't register anything yet because I didn't really put it on motion, but you can do that. You have outdoor run. Whoa, that's a lot of sports here. Outdoor walk, indoor run, bicycle, indoor cycle, pool swim, open water swim, triathlon, mountaineering, elliptical, row, dance. Wow, that's a lot. You can even add more workouts like winter sport, fitness, ball games, water sports, other recreational sports, extreme sports. This is actually really cool. That is a lot. Let me go to the settings again. I want to do the themes right here. Oh, so you have a list, honeycomb, turbulence, halo, whirling, and waterfall style. You can put a password, change date and time, do not disturb, system menu, QR code, cover to lock. Yes, I like this feature. Bottom key settings. You can put something if you want. Look at that. You can do heart rate, stress, call, sleep, emotion. Whoa, you can put almost anything you want there, looks like. I'll put flashlight. Why not, right? Sports recognition, do not disturb. It has a lot. Display, I have it on max. And duration, I'm going to put it in 10 seconds probably is better. This 5 I noticed is a little bit too quick. Rise to wake, yes. Switch face on wrist raise. I'm going to do tap to wake instead. I like that. It makes more sense to me, or at least my personal use. It has sound and vibration, media audio, or silent mode. You can do strong, weak, or off on vibration. And here's the volume on sound itself. I'm going to leave it at around 70%. Display and brightness, always on display. You can do custom display if you want to. So I usually don't use that, but if you want to, you have a lot of faces here to choose from. Usually I like these ones. And besides that, there is not much. Language, follow the app, yes. And change watch face that we saw in the beginning. And besides that, actually, there is not much more to talk. Look at that. It went on the always on display by itself because I deactivated the part that you have to change your wrist. Let me do this. You see? Now this doesn't work because I deactivated, but tap to wake works. That is what I want. And I can just cover it to turn it off, and that is enough for me. I really like it. It's very responsive. Look at that. You can add workouts here if you want to. We get out of there, and the button here, the button that we assigned to flashlight, look at that. Works right away. And if you click here, you go to menu, which is the main menu. And here you can make calls. You can go to your contacts. I have to synchronize it if you want to. You have the call logs and the keypad if you want to call someone really quick, and you have the SOS, but I'm not gonna call this. Of course, we're not gonna call the cops and tell them I was testing the watch. And here's all your stats for the day or for the time that you were working out or sleeping or sitting or whatever. You have like a quick view, and this is really cool. And of course, the same settings you just saw right here, you can change in the app itself if you want to, but pretty much it has all these features and menus right here. Unless you want to change, for example, from meters to miles and all that other kind of stuff, then yeah, that's completely you. This is the watch here. Shows you all the good stuff. You can turn on the notifications if you want to. You have more settings, do not disturb, remote shutter, all that. Just like I told you, what you have on the watch is the same kind of stuff on the menu. There's really not much more unless you want to go to the SMS quick replies that you can add and all that good stuff. And the system update that we did on the beginning, there should be no more updates. Yep, we are good to go. And besides that, there's actually not much more to talk about it. It has all the features you would want in a watch of this style and caliber, or shortly how we all call them now, smart watches. And it just looks really good on your wrist. As you see, this is the always on display. Tap it and boom, comes back alive. And if you want, I'm not going to, you can change the wrist wraps for the metallic ones. I'm not gonna do that because I don't need to. I really like the quality of the silicone band that it came with. It's really beautiful and it fits the style of this watch. But if you want to, you have the option and you have the tools to make that change. And besides that, I'm really pleased with how this watch actually looks and feels in reality. Really feels like one of those that you can work with it all day long and you will not have to think about it too much. Really a beautiful design. And again, thank you guys for sending it over. I'm really happy with it, and I can actually easily suggest because I like the features it has. And with that said, I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe if you don't mind. If not, that is all fine. We'll see you next time. Bye!